New York Red Bull are going all out in this transfer window with another signing. Is Mexican U.S. international Jorge Ruvalcaba, who has played in Pumas for the past couple of years. Born and raised in California, made his way down to Pumas and is now a Red Bull player. And this season, Red Bull are finally making changes. They let go of players. They let go of Lewis Morgan. They let go of Cadwell, and now bringing in options, attacking options. Now it looks stacked. You brought in Cade Caldwell. You brought a Capewell from another Mexican American international to the team, and now bringing in Jorge is you have a lot of options. More options is the best options. If you have more players that can come up and off the bench or in the starting 11 and make a change, that's great. Last season Red Bull, they were nowhere near to the level as they were last season, and now needing a revamp and bringing in players, bringing in a new goalkeeper, bringing in new attacking players. It's good. You need a good revamp in Red Bull. Here, one thing they might lack is defensive measures. You don't really have their Token left a year or so ago. I think it's the only thing they need to rework in. And player before that said, I meant Edelman. I think I said something else. Edelman, who's the one who left, but I think one thing they lack is their defense. So hopefully they bring in reinforcements for. Let me fix this here. Make sure they bring in reinforcements for that. So that's one thing huge. Here we'll switch scenes to one football. And here, the last season, in the last Apertura, 5 goals, 3 assists, 15 starts. He's looked decent. I don't really watch Liga MX like that. So, it's great. It doesn't take away for a international slot in the Red Bull team. It takes, because he was born in California, it's gonna take a normal spot there. So if they want to bring in a European player or whatever, just not American, they will fit in there. MLS does start in 2 weeks. Their first match is against Orlando City. You want to come here this season. I think they're 100% capable to do good this year. You have the likes of Inter Miami bringing in star players. The past year they brought in a lot of Argentinian players. Under Messi, and they have the budget. They have the I don't know, explain. I don't want to say aura, but they have the connections for that. So, and then you also have LAFC. You have Philadelphia's looked good. You have Whitecaps. So to get back into the rhythm of things, they need to close out well. And I think the transfer market, they have been doing the job here. I think I said Capewell again. I meant Cowell. I don't know where I'm getting Capewell from, but and then also the attacking options for up top. You have Julian Hall, who's been a prospect for, how old is he? He is 18? He's 17. I think I've heard about him when he was 14 years old in the Red Bull Academy. Julian Hall. You have Eric Choupo-Moting, who's been their main number 9 for the past year or so. Cade Caldwell, who just came in from Tigres or Chivas. It might be Chivas. So you have Andy Rojas, who's played in the Copa, or in the Copa America, or the qualifiers. I know he's played in one. I don't know for Costa Rica. Obviously, he's a Costa Rican international. He's young. He's 20. So another great. Won the MLS next with Michael Bradley, of course. So he has a strong connection. There. Rumors of him leaving. So there's that. I don't really know much about that. So you have great attacking options for New York Red Bull. So hopefully the season goes the way it's supposed to. Is looking good. We'll just see what Michael Bradley has under his wing.